Good morning, Bobcats, and welcome back. Hope everyone had a great spring break. Jessica Matoala here.
Here with Andrew Rice, bringing you your Bobcat news.
Students, Carter Blood Care will be here Monday, so make sure you sign up to donate blood for a good cause.
Attention Ecology Club members, a spring field trip for Texas State at San Marcos is scheduled for April 6th and 7th.
Students, we need to show our support for Ashley Miller. We're going to be blue for you, so make sure you wear something blue on Monday.
The 2011 Lip Dub winner was Time by Black Eyed Peas. Any senior who wants to sign up must sign up in Miss Treach's room today. Before we left spring break, your very own broadcasting team got to see a live newscast at Channel 8. Jose Romero was determined to get this recorded.
We're at WFAA Channel 8 News in Dallas, where the Cisd Tv News is about to check out the news station. Channel 8 is an ABC-affiliated television station serving the Dallas and Fort Worth Metroplex. It's also one of the top 10 media markets in North America. The station is licensed to Dallas, and it began telecasting on September 17, 1949. It was also the first station to break the news that President Kennedy was assassinated on November 22, 1963. As we all know, the stars on camera, such as Pete Delkus, the chief meteorologist, and the famous sports director, Dale Hansen. But what we don't know is how the show could not happen if it wasn't for the wonderful people behind the scenes.
Feels good. I mean, every day is a different day for us because something's new and always happening, and we're dealing with something different every day. So every time you come in, every day you come in, it's just something different. Whether it's breaking news or feature news or, something that happens, with the equipment or something like that.
Well, basically what I do as a producer is I design the newscast. So from start to finish, we write what the anchor says, we decide what story goes where, we build it to make it aesthetically pleasing. You try to grab the viewer from the beginning of the show and keep them through the whole thing. And so you place stories in different places, decide what the lead is, build around those stories after you put those stories in with pacers and to keep the flow up. And we write teases, handle any kind of breaking news. I decide what the graphics are going to look like. There's designers that design the actual graphics, but I decide what they're going to say and how they kind of all work into the story, that type of thing, so that you can take a boring story and make it interesting, or just try to grab the viewer from the, from the get-go to make sure they keep watching the entire show.
What do you enjoy the most about your job?
That no 2 days are the same, and that every day is a challenge, and every day is different, and you can't get bored with it because no 2 days are the same.
For people that want to get into broadcasting, what do you suggest they do?
Definitely get an internship, because you can find yourself in a position or study in school for a job that you don't even like. And so definitely get an internship and spend your time knowing everything about the business. Breathe, live, drink television news. Read newspapers. You got to seem like you're smarter, because when everybody gets out of college and they all have the same experience, how are they going to set you apart from everybody else? Your knowledge of news is going to get you your first job.
Well, there you have it, CHS. For any future broadcasters, the station is just down the road. This has been Jose Romero reporting for Cisd TV News.
Thank you, Jose. That was a great field trip. Well, this week's college feature is Texas State University.
So if this is your college, listen up.
Texas State is located in San Marcos, Texas. Based on your ranking in the class, you have to make between a 20 through a 29 on your ACT. Their most popular majors for bachelor's degrees is business and marketing. The famous alumni is President Lyndon B. Johnson.
Excitement not only strikes Salina, but Gunter and Prosper as well, as they have all learned that the Golden Arches have made their way to Salina. Jessica Montawala went into the future site of McDonald's to fill us in.
For nearly 3 years now, the Salina economic developer has been trying to get McDonald's to come here to Salina. Let's take a look at the process he had to go through.
Okay, basically, about 3 years ago, May, we went to the International Conference of Shopping Centers and convention in Las Vegas, and we met with the McDonald's people out there, and that was our first shot at having an interview with them. And they're a very conservative group. They are not going to open a restaurant that has any possibility of closing. So it's just been a long process of staying in touch with them and them getting back to us weeks and weeks later, and then we get with them again. And over a period of time, they determined that there was enough population here to do it. And we have a company that works for the city of Salina that does surveys as to how many people drive Preston Road every day, how many people live in Salina, work in Salina, things like that. And once that population growth and all those other charts came together and gave McDonald's a realistic opportunity to have a profitable store, then they agreed to do it.
While many Salina residents are excited about McDonald's, they wonder why Salina chose this restaurant.
McDonald's is a national brand. It is a brand that everybody in the country knows McDonald's. Everybody knows McDonald's will not go someplace where they won't be successful. So we knew if we could get McDonald's, we would get other companies to follow. And we see that already happening. There's already much interest in the Salina Town Center out there from other companies because they've heard the news of McDonald's coming.
Salina is a small town, but it is growing rapidly. So what could a McDonald's located here mean now?
Jessica, as far as the Salina Town Center, McDonald's announcing that they're coming, first of all, it gives instant credibility to who Salina is. I mean, we've been trying to sell that and show people, tell people who we are, but when McDonald's made the decision, it added instant credibility to the demographics. Because of that, I can tell you right now, since the McDonald's announcement, and I can't give you their names, but I have been contacted by at least 4 mid-sized retailers looking to move their operation into Salina. So absolutely, McDonald's is that first step, and I think we will see over the next 6 months, I think I can actually tell you in the next 6 months, we could have at least 4 new mid-sized retailers.
I think that McDonald's coming to Salina is a really bad idea because I feel like everyone in Salina will be eating there all the time and we'll all get fat, and it's just not very healthy food. So
I think McDonald's is going to be okay, but everyone's going to get fat, so you know, it'll be all right.
I think that we need more nice restaurants because we already have Sonic. Why do we need a McDonald's?
And as our students wonder, how will they benefit with having a McDonald's right next door?
The consideration is that the kids from Salina school system will be the first applicants considered for jobs when the McDonald's store opens.
Well, there you have it, students. You won't have to drive all the way down to Frisco to get your Big Macs. You'll have them right here at the Salina Town Center. This has been Jessica Montawala from Cisd Tv.
This spring break has brought us some good weather.
Yes, it did. Let's see what this week has planned for us. That will be all for this week's News Bobcats.
And remember, if you haven't heard from us, it's probably not true. This has been Andrew Rice,
along with Jessica Montawala, bringing you your Bobcat News.